Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Excel Freak. Today I'll be talking about one of the logical functions in Excel known as if statement. This is extremely simple and we would see this happening all throughout our day. Now think about when you were in your 10th or 12th standards and you had your boards and you were before your board exams negotiating with your parents that if you manage to score more than 90%, they should get you probably a car or a bike or whatever, right? And then your parents said, okay, if you're not able to score more than 90%, then you will need to settle in maybe for a cycle for that matter, right? That is nothing but in simple language that is if statement. If my condition is met, then I will get something which is a added advantage to me. And if that condition is not met, then what is going to be the negative aspect of it? Now let's look at this example that I have on the screen for you. I have certain students and they have been able to score certain marks. Now I have to say here, if the person has scored more than 30 here in the marks column, then the person will be written here in the column E as pass. However, if the marks scored are less than 30, then in that case the student will be failed. Let's see how we go about it. So we'll write is equal to if and we'll open the parenthesis. It says logical test. Now logical test is something that I need to evaluate. If this is true, then my value if true will be displayed, which means what do I need to evaluate? I needed to evaluate if the marks scored are greater than or less than 30. So the marks scored are in my cell D4 and I'm saying if this is greater than equal to 30. Now if this condition was to be true, if my marks scored are greater than equal to 30, then what will happen? I will pass. Now here I'm writing pass within quotes because I'm taking it as a text. However, in case pass would have been written in any of the cells over here in this Excel, I could have directly picked in that cell rather than mentioning pass within the quotes. Now, this was my value if true. Now, the second thing that I need to mention that if this value is not true, means if the condition is not met, that means my marks scored are less than 30. In that case, the student will be failed. So I write fail again within quotes because this is text and I close my parenthesis and hit enter. Okay. Now since the person has scored more than 30, which is 92 is the actual score over here, that's why it shows that the student is passed. Now I'll just double click and I get to see the results for everyone. And I can see there are these two folks who are scoring less than 30 and that's why they're failed. Again this one over here and this one over here, right? So 4 students in all who have failed and rest everyone has been able to pass and we've been able to find the results for all these 16 entries with the help of just one if statement. Hope you find this useful. Do practice this out. You can reach out to me at msexcel.freak@gmail.com in case of any queries. Goodbye. Have a great evening.